Cause I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, you hoes wouldn't bite my down. I'm making money on your mind and it's all the time. Talk about me, bitches, stupid, I just lose your mind. When I walk in the club, I make the haters mad up. Just as I can shake and rap even faster. Why you acting all like so when you hear hot sizzle got the get you so get you
Good morning. Today is wax day. I've always recorded this process of wax day, but I've never really shown what wax day looks like. I'm gonna grab my stuff so you can see everything that I do. I am getting ready to leave. It is 9:49. I need to actually go ahead and go now because my wax appointment is at 11:30. I go see my lovely esthetician that I've been seeing for over a year now. To me, I see growth. So people who don't know the journey of like where I was and to where I am now, they just see like the scarring. They don't understand like before that scarring there was hair. Really quickly, I just want to show you what I use every day. This is almost empty. I use the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. I try to do this morning and night. I'm actually going to put the camera down. Don't mind my room. I am about to clean up before I leave. Show this really quickly. This is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser that I use. I use about 2 pumps. I wet my hands and I wash it. I use a new rag every other day or every day. Typically, the longest I'll go with using the same facial rag. I have 2 rags, one for my body, one for my face. The longest I'll go using the same facial rag is 3 days. That's a little too long, but I tried to go every other day using one. I also change my sheets and my pillowcases once a week. I try not to go to sleep with makeup on. I do occasionally still do it, but I try my very best not to. And I also try to change my bed is not made up, all that good jazz. But I do try to change my sheets, wash my comforter every 2 weeks, wash my sheets once a week, or change my sheets once a week, and change my pillowcases once a week. Yeah, so that's what I do, the Cetaphil. And when I run out of the other products that I'm about to show you, I also use their moisturizing cream for my body and for my face. I have really dry skin up here, so I've been using it since, I don't know, like 14 or 15. But I really like their daily facial cleanser. Follow up and do, this is a face exfoliator. It's called Reveal Me. It's a line that I use. It is also by European Wax Center. I'm almost out, so I need to buy some more. So I use the Reveal Me line after I wash my face with the daily cleanser every other day or every 2 days. And I'm gonna be real honest with you, when I can remember, I will do the exfoliating mask. It's a gel mask. You just take it, you rub it, let it sit, and then like as you start to rub, white stuff will come up, and that's the dead skin. That helps with ingrown hairs. So because I have naturally curly hair, when my hair goes in, I can have the chance to, oh sorry, J. Cole just tweeted. The hair will curl and go back into the skin, which will cause ingrown hair. So if I exfoliate, it eliminates the ingrown hair. And then I will also use the restoring serum. So when I run out of this, yeah, so this is the restoring serum. This is the mask, and then this is the Cetaphil. So this restoring serum, I use about 3 pumps. I put it into my face, and then I go about my day. At night, I don't use this. I use this. This is the Mask Me. It is basically a sleep mask, and I'm almost out. So there's 2 of them, a pink side and a white side. So the pink side goes on anywhere you don't want hair to come back, and the white side goes, it's basically like this. It goes everywhere, you don't want you don't want to lose your hair. So I do those routines, and because of that, my hair, it is pretty coarse. It has been 3 weeks. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. And with this camera, I might have to go every 2 weeks now because it picks up everything. Yeah, so the scarring, I believe, comes from the Mask Me, which it does is kind of goes in and I guess like burns. It's like a chemical thing, I want to say, which I'm okay with. It does leave scarring, which sucks, but I feel like I can get that scrubbed off eventually, or have a chemical peel or whatever, because for me my hair was just so thick and so coarse, and I never really showed. I did in my facial hair video that I did a while ago, but that's it. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I have to drive very far to go. I'm just gonna clean up my room real quick. So I am at European Wax Center. I go to the one off of Tuckle Hill Drives. I just like my esthetician. It's just her personality. She's a very sweet person. Every time I come and get my face done, we always have good conversations, and I just love her customer service. So my appointment isn't until 11:30. It's 11:12. I'm a little early, but I just wanted to talk about the pain, the level of pain I feel when I get my face waxed. I am a softie, but I bear through pain, if that makes sense. So I really hate pain, but I can tolerate it where I won't run away from it. I don't like to punk out or tap out, I should say. I just kind of bear through it. That's why I have all these. Well, I don't have a lot of tattoos, but that's why I was able to sit through that one. I have one large tattoo on my leg, so I was able to sit through that because I don't want to tap out. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like, and then also I've bared a lot of real pain. I broke my hip, so I can't really say. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 getting your hair done by someone who can't really braid, and they braid too tight, like, and you can't sleep at night, that would be 10. And 1 being like you getting flicked, right? So if someone flicks you, it's like, but it goes away. So I would say it would be a hard 5 for me. I don't like pain. For someone else who might get it done, they may say 2. But for me, I would say 5 because the pain lingers. So it's like it happens, it's quick, but sometimes like the wax get caught onto the hair, so it's harder to pull. So it kind of like that's uncomfortable. It just depends on you and your hair growth. But I also have a lot of hair. She has to really pull from the roots. So I would say it's about a 5. I like it because the wax doesn't burn my skin. It's very soothing. It's very moisturizing. After an hour or so, my face isn't swollen, but after an hour, where the roots were, the follicles, they go down. So I don't even know, like I don't notice it after about an hour, and it lasts for a very long time. I have had my face, this done at a nail salon before, and to me that was like a 8. So it's a huge difference to me. I bear through it, but it's an 8. And the same thing with threading, because I get my eyebrows threaded. So if you hate threading, then getting your face waxed won't be as bad. And if you don't have to get your face waxed at all, you're so lucky. Yeah. So that's it. I'm getting ready to go in. I have about 15 minutes early, but I'm just gonna go in just in case she doesn't have an appointment. So. When I picked up the camera, it reminded me of one of those videos where you just get like a full screenshot video and you just like, what's going on? Anyways, I wanted to film this. Let me prop you. Hold on, friends and family. Excuse me. Okay, so I am officially done with getting my face waxed. I will be back here in 3 weeks. This is the routine that I do. I did have a little spot on my face where the skin did kind of break, so there was a little bit of blood, not a lot, like enough to put a paper towel on it and it'll go away. Now it's not as dark as you probably saw in the last few clips. Tonight I'll do the same routine. I'll wash my face. I probably won't scrub my face, but I will wash my face and use the sleep mask, and that'll be it for my routine, and then wake up and do it again, and so forth and so on. That is how I'm also keeping my face hydrated, because like I said, I do have dry skin up here. So using the Reveal Me products are helping out tremendously. And so now I'm about to go get my eyebrows threaded. I go to the same girl as well. When I find people who give me good customer service, I tip them well and I continue to give them my service. So I might show footage of me visiting my little cousin, and that'll be it. What's it?
Don't laugh too hard. Just be quiet.
I couldn't say raw because I was already laughing too hard.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh. One of the things that I hate the most about being natural is that you have to kind of tend to go to really school age appropriate schoolgirl hairstyles. Every time I wear my hair like this, I feel like Felicia off of Friday, or like a 12-year-old. That's the end of this vlog. I'm going to ahead and end it so I can edit it and upload it. I've come to two things. Well, actually, I learned two lessons today that I kind of want to talk about in my writing that I want to share. So the worst pain usually brings the best lessons. And before you can say you truly love someone, you have to experience what real love is. And real love comes from loving yourself first. So I know that I have a overflowing amount of love to give to people, and that has come from me just learning how to love myself. And so the next person that I entertain will, even if they don't treat me the best way, I'll still treat them with love, because I know what it feels like and I know what I want to experience. And then people who don't show me qualities of love, it makes it easier for me to just to kind of, still treat them with love, but distantly treat them with love. So those are the two things that I learned today. This camera's kind of heavy. I have to get used to holding it. I'm going to call it a night. Bye, y'all. Cause you're the sun is my